Hi, this is Thunder from Booredatwork.com. I'm doing this review outside because I'm reviewing the new Amazon Kindle. Now you can see, of course, the e-ink for the new Amazon Kindle makes it very easy for you to actually view and read your books on outside. It's very sharp, very clear, very crisp. So this is basically your main landing page. You can see has my name on top. Of course, has a book I have there, welcome, and a couple of these are actually pre-installed. You could say books you have there. You have the Oxford Dictionary, user guide, and below, of course, you have your buttons. This is the back. This is the keyboard button that brings up the keyboard. You can see that there. You can hit that back down again, and that takes it off. This, of course, is directional pad. You have your menu button and your home. So, for instance, if we hit the menu button, you can see the menu. You can turn off wireless. If we go down, we can shop at the Kindle store, look at archived items, do a search for stuff we have, create new collections, sync, and we can go into settings, view special offers. Now, special offers, of course, allow you to get this Kindle cheaper. So, for instance, this is a $79 Kindle, and the reason why it's $79 is because of the special offers, which we'll get to in a second.
So there's one more thing I wanted to show you properly as I cut in between this review. It's actually the experimental. Experimental actually refers to the web browser on the new Kindle, which of course is on e-ink. You can see there's an experimental browser. So once you click in, it does give you a list of sites you can go to. Of course, if you hit the menu option here, if you can zoom in, go to article mode, bookmark this page, history, browser settings, so check that out. Clear history, of course, clear cookies, disable JavaScript, disable images. So we head back. And of course, once you get on the page, of course, you can navigate with your directional pad and zoom in and out. So let's zoom into this section here, as you can see, and we can go and select different items, or we can go to the very top. Actually, if you hit menu here, we can zoom out, enter URL instead. Don't need to hit the full idea. It's still loading. You can see feature segments trying to change. It's a little sluggish, but you get the general idea of how the browser works. Again, like I said, you can hit the menu, and I can decide to bookmark this. And you can see these are the set of preset bookmarks already here. Go back. Sorry, I was just going to the bookmarks. I can bookmark this page here. I apologize for that. So bookmark the page. If I hit my menu again and head into my bookmarks, Booredatwork should be added in here in the second page, I believe. And there's Booredatwork at the very top. So that's the experimental, and just showing you how web browsing is with the Amazon Kindle. And let's cut back and return to the
special reviews. You can see the list of special offers. So basically, this allows you to have a Kindle at $79 instead of $109, and you can scroll through. I can just scroll through all the different special offers. I'm gonna jump into the AT&T one. You can see that's a special offer. You can email for more details, or I can go back. And or I can just go back home. So going back to the home menu, let's look at what makes a Kindle different. Now, if you notice with this Kindle, it does have a page turn keys on the left and the right side. The whole idea by Amazon is to allow you to either navigate the Kindle with either hand. So if you go to The Alchemist here, which is a sample book, of course I don't read that much. See, I can do this. I can change the page. If I do this here, I can. Once I can tap that properly, I can switch the page. I'm switching the page, of course, with on the left-hand side there on your screen. I can switch it back, or I can go on the other side here. So either side of the buttons, I can either use them to switch pages, or I can use either one of these. So it makes a lot of sense. It's very easy, and of course, to navigate back, you just have to hit the home key. Now, I can now go hit the menu and because you're hearing the aeroplane flying out there. So I can go into and shop for new books. I shop in the Kindle store, and this takes me in. Of course, depending on my Wi-Fi network, you can see on the top, I can search for featured books, I can go through and do lots of search, or I can just pull out the keyboard. Sorry, just go back, pull out the keyboard, and I can type in a book I want to search for, and it's that easy to actually search for a book at the Kindle store. Now, say for instance, you've used the Kindle and you want to upgrade and want to go to something larger. You can just hit the menu. Actually, head home first, hit the menu, and we can go over to the settings. Now, when you go to the settings, you can actually jump in here, and you can actually, the registration, you deregister the device. Of course, when you buy a Kindle from the Amazon store, it has your name registered to it. So when it comes to you, it actually says your name, and it's already tied to your Amazon account. You can deregister it. You can actually edit the name of your device. You can also go through your Wi-Fi networks, and you can look at the device info. And that's just the first page. So that's a lot of things that you can do with the Kindle. Now, it's super light. You can see how light this thing is. Very thin. It's pocket size. I can literally, I mean, you can't really see me, but I can, basically put it in my back pocket. It's easy to use, easy to carry. Battery life is, of course, fantastic. I haven't even charged this thing at all, and the battery has basically, that's where the battery was when I open up the Kindle, and it's been like that because, of course, it goes through page turns. It depends how much you read is how much the battery goes. So this thing can last for a pretty long time, and you can see how well it just views out there in the sun and at night. So it's pretty cool. And again, like I said, with the special offers, of course, Amazon allows you to get this for a cheaper price, so you can see it there. So this is Dundee from Booredatwork. I hope you enjoyed our review of the Kindle, the new Amazon Kindle, of course, right there. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about Amazon's cool little device, let us know. And of course, again, don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Dundee saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.